They told you you were broken. From the moment you started questioning, started feeling different, started seeing the world through your own eyes instead of theirs, they convinced you something was wrong. They made you believe that your sensitivity was weakness, that your depth was darkness, that your questions meant you were lost. You've wandered, searching for the you think you lost. You've tried on different versions of yourself like costumes, hoping one would fit. You've chased external validation, thinking if enough people accepted you, maybe you could accept yourself. You've looked in mirrors and seen a stranger, wondering where the real you went. But here's what they never told you. Here's what they couldn't see because they were looking through the lens of their own fear, their own limitations, their own need to keep you small and manageable. The truth is, you've been here all along. Every moment you felt too much, you were actually being exactly enough. Every time you felt different, you were being authentically you. Every season you thought you were losing yourself, you were actually finding yourself beneath the layers of who everyone else needed you to be. You weren't broken, you were breaking free. You weren't lost, you were discovering. You weren't falling apart, you were falling into yourself. The sensitivity they called weakness, that's your superpower. The questions they called rebellion, that's your wisdom awakening. The depth they called darkness, that's your soul refusing to live on the surface. You've been searching for yourself in all the wrong places because they convinced you that you needed to be found. But you can't lose what you've always been. You can't misplace your essence. You can't destroy your core. What you've been calling lost was actually learning. What you've been calling broken was actually becoming. What you've been calling wrong was actually the most right thing about you. Every detour led you deeper into yourself. Every mistake taught you what you're not, so you could remember who you are. Every moment of confusion was actually clarity, trying to break through the noise of other people's opinions. You were never lost, you were only learning to see through the illusions they created, learning to see past the limitations they imposed, learning to see yourself as God sees you, whole, perfect, exactly as you're meant to be. The person you've been looking for in the mirror. They've been looking back at you the entire time. The voice you've been trying to find, it's been speaking to you all along. The you that you thought was gone, never left. You're not lost. You're not broken. You're not too much or too little or too anything. You're exactly who you've always been, just finally brave enough to let them see it. If this opened your eyes to who you've always been, say so below. Your comment may help someone else stop searching and start seeing.